Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for.
Been searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. Buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. Your fever dream, can't you see it getting closer? Just surrender, cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's a preacher in the pulpit and you'll feel devotion. There's something breaking at the brick of every wall, it's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you wanna go where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night? Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. Colossal we come, these renegades in the ring, where the lost get found in the crown of the circus king. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what comes after. It's blinding, outshining anything that you know. Just surrender, cause you call it and you wanna go where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, intoxicating you. This is the greatest show. We light up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. It's everything you ever want, it's everything you ever need, and it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. It's everything you ever want, it's everything you ever need, and it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. Now fuck you as well, when it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. This is the greatest show. Where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light up, we won't come down, and the walls can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. It's everything you want's right in front of you, and you see the impossible's coming true, and the walls can't stop us now. This is the greatest show. We light up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. You were getting pretty high, ain't nothing gonna get you down. Telling pretty little lies. If you look strung out, and I ain't taking it, proof beyond a reasonable doubt that you ain't making it. I've got some questions 'cause I don't understand. Who and when, where and why you trying to find a new way to die? A new way to die. A new way to die. Who and when, where and why you trying to find a new way to die?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds are go.
Never fear. Skinner is here. Hey Danielle, hey Amaris, hello Tadpole, welcome to the chat, Tadpole. Always good to have new people here. Glad you enjoyed the intro. Is everyone having a fantastic day? I know it's Monday. It's difficult to get the week off to a good start when it's Monday and it's a bit... Especially if you're an England fan. Still wearing the shirt though. I have taken it off since, just to clarify. I've not been in a drunken stupor since. Your Mondays are always good these days. That's because you get to see me. Uh-huh. Huh? This is loud. I'm going to pull this down just a touch. Just a tad, Pole. Uh-huh. God, I'm on it today. I don't know why. Hey, guess what? I'm running behind, so let's get on with things. Amaris is waiting in the wings. She's ready to play some Minecraft. We're ready to play some Minecraft. But it is that time of the day. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. It's time to stream. Oh, it's working. Nice. That's right, Tadpole. All you've got to do to join the stream... sorry, not join the stream. You're already here. You've already completed the first step by being here. To join the server is what I was going to say, and what I meant to say, and what I would have said had I not spoken correctly. To join the server... Flawless, first try. All you have to do is watch and collect channel points. Thank you, Philomena Moses, for now following on Facebook. Thank you. All you have to do is watch the stream, collect channel points, and you can join for absolutely free. See what I did there? You can join for nothing. All you have to do is collect enough channel points and collect the redeem the necessary thingamabob. Also, there are other ways that are not so free but more immediate. You can also subscribe. If you subscribe on Twitch as a tier 1 subscriber, you can join the server straight away, and you get to bring a friend. So it's you and a +1 for a tier 1 sub. Hey, guess what? It gets better than that. If you join with a tier 2 sub, hey, I bet you can see where this is going. You can bring 2 friends. So with a tier 2 sub, you get a +2. And, that's right, there's more. If you subscribe with a tier 3 sub, hey, see if you can figure it out. You can bring not 1, not 2, but that's right, 3 friends. 3! Incredible stuff! I know, right? It just doesn't get any better. That's mean, and that would be griefing. Anyway, right. Let's press some buttons and bring people into the voice call because they're waiting patiently for me to be late. Hello?
Hello.
You and Zal already did it. What? De-whitelisted him and tore down his shit, or?
Just removed him.
Just removed him from the server.
Just
I figured you would have managed the situation appropriately. You normally do. You're very efficient in such a way. You are efficient at managing the server. Ellie is efficient at removing idiots from my chat.
Oh, who have you had to remove already?
No one yet, but she's just very good at it.
She really is. She
Credit
beats me
where
every
credit is
time.
due. You're going to lurk and have a good time.
I like the power.
You like the
Hello to
power.
the tadpoles.
She loves the power.
So I do the fact that we have a tadpole in stream and we're usually talking about for rogues.
For rogue. Maybe it was meant to be. You're going to have a lurk. Thank you very much. I appreciate a lurker. Always love a lurker. Always, if you're enjoying the stream, you've already done it. You've already done it. I didn't see it. Let's give you a replay. Thank you for following. And that means you get yourself a little cherry poo. Ha! Thank you. Welcome to the party, pal.
I could do some tidying up at spawn if anybody wants me to.
Tidying up at spawn. Hey,
Making Danielle happy.
feel free to knock yourself out. I'm going to pull this game up so people can see what I did. In case you missed the last stream, I haven't said that for a long time. Miss saying that. Who gave you uppers? No one. I'm just feeling it tonight.
Does Danielle feel like she's going to be joining the server and playing on here again? Because there's a decent amount of stuff here that I could drop off at her house.
It's worrying how on one I am. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I'm going to go out on a limb and say probably not. She'll say yes, but she won't.
Danielle,
I
have access to spawners again.
I made with a modicum of help from Amaris I
didn't help.
Thatchery place, a Margaret Thatcher yard. This place is where all of the roofs come from, the thatched roofs. When I say the thatched roofs, there's one. But there'll be more now that there's a place to get my thatch from.
Now there's a Thatcher, because obviously he's going to need more work.
Oh, yeah. Going to keep him employed. And I made some more roads. I haven't built a road in this city for a long time. I've built another one. In fact, technically, two.
Is that one my map was updating earlier?
Probably. Let's give it a little fly mode. Free cam sesh. Look at it. Look at that. And then that gives me a point to put a, as we always have at the entry to the city, a stably type stop off house place. You know what I mean, right? One of them things. Yeah. Like an inn, but with a stable. Like a car park for horses. Yeah, that sort of thing. And a guardhouse. We always have a guardhouse at each gate. It'll be the last one. It'll be the last one. Look. We have a guardhouse and an inn at the north.
Hello, Diablicon.
Diablicon.
No, I said it right. Bollicle. I'm just going to call them Fun.
Yeah, welcome, Fun. Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Because it makes them...
Thank you for the follow. I know, so many new people. I love it. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Have yourself a little cheer, pat on the back. Welcome to the party, pal. I was just given a diabolical fun. Diabolical fun.
Nice. Diabolical fun.
Nice.
Thank you for putting that in that. That's great for some.
I apologise. I apologise for the mispronunciation of your name initially. I hope I've made up for it with cheers, pats on the back, and welcoming you to the party. Here, have a tour of the city that is known as the Heartlands. Ignore that. In fact, I'm going to make it go away. Because that is a project for another day. I know it's been
mentioned before.
I know, right?
What have you taken this evening?
Nothing.
We even lost the football, so you can't even be on that high.
I've had a productive day. I got up early. I've just had a shower. I've just trimmed the beard. I'm feeling fresh like a box of the Krispy Kremes.
I'm just going to warn Ellie that there's a possibility of the coming down at some point. Then
it might happen. Nah, probably be fine. Probably. You can also call you Diabetes as a nickname people gave me when they can't pronounce my name. Nice. That is easier to say. The beats. Definitely. The old beats. I'm going to remove, if I can remember where it is. What is the thing for not rendering schematics?
Press L and then click the schematic, and then you want to press.
Oh, you can turn it off, can't you? Oh. Loaded schematics. Create placement. Uh-oh.
So press L and then schematic placements, and then just press unload. Doesn't matter if you've done it twice, just press unload at the top.
All right. Remove.
Top right.
Placement
remove
off.
Yeah, remove is fine as well. It won't remove it from your list, it just removes it from your viewing ability.
They're going to show the crash. Oh, they're showing it right now. Ellie's watching. Have you ever heard of a young lad called Billy Munger? This is going dreadfully off topic right now.
The name sounds familiar for some reason, and I'm not entirely sure.
So, he was a young motor racer. What was he, 17? Something like that. In 2017, he had a massive crash in Formula 3? 2? 3? One of them. Anyway, his car... Hang on. This deserves... Because I'm talking to the stream, so we need this camera. He was closely following another car. There'd been an accident ahead. The car in front of him moved out of the way last second. He didn't see why he moved out of the way and shunted someone else up the back so hard that he had to have his legs amputated. And it hasn't stopped him from motor racing. And he's very fast, very good. And there's a thing on it. There it is. There's a program on the TV about him, a documentary, and it's just showed the accident and he doesn't like it. Yeah.
I can hear the mild gagging in the background.
So that was what that was all about, just for context. So now we can remove the Thatcher from the list of stuff to do.
Don't remove Margaret. Margaret deserves. Well,
I think
Margaret.
We should put a villager in there. Can you stop a villager leaving in an area without putting a gate there? Is there a way?
You can in some. There is science behind the possibility.
Diabetes. I don't like calling him that.
No, I really don't either. I went to say.
I'd rather just know. I'd just rather get his name right, or their name right. Shit, it's getting worse. Yes, if you're interested in joining the server, you can join for absolutely. I'm going to do the whole bit again.
Everybody that was here 10 minutes ago, please mute.
We should put it on a clip. Anyway, if you want to
just have it as an advert.
I should.
That you can click to.
Yes. But where would be the fun in that? That would be lazy of me, and I couldn't give it the big sell every time. So you can join the server for absolutely free. That's right. Absolutely. Let me say that again. Free. Now, to join for absolutely free, okay. All you have to do to join absolutely free is continue to watch the stream. Gather enough channel points in your arsenal of channel points and redeem said reward of joining the server for absolutely free. All it will cost you is some time. So yeah, you could do that. That'd be very easy and simple to do. If you, like me, are impatient and if you wanted to join the server, couldn't be bothered to wait. Hey,
you impatient? Never.
Hey, I get it, right? If you subscribe on a tier 1 sub, that does more than one thing. That does. I mean, it helps me out because I'll always enjoy a sub. It also gives you instant access to the server, and although you don't get in for free, you do get to bring a friend for free. That's right. If you join the server as a tier 1 sub, you get a +1. You can bring a friend. Hey, and guess what? It gets better than that. Hey, Amaris is going to get sick of this if we get more new friends come join. If you join as a tier 2 sub, I
enjoy lots of friends.
You can bring 2+. You get a +2, so you can bring 2 friends, and it gets better if you join as a tier 3 sub. Can you tell where it's going?
I can tell I've never heard this.
Can you tell where it's going? You don't get a +1. No. You don't get a +2. No. You get a +3. You can bring 3 friends. You can come as you can bring an entourage. You can have a group of minders or bodyguards and they could join for absolutely nothing. Absolutely free. That'd be good, wouldn't it? So yeah, that is how it works. Watch the stream, gather channel points and join for nothing. Free. Or sub, help me out a little bit, and I'll let you join straight away, and you can bring a pal.
That works.
That's pretty good, right? I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. It's very fine.
I then never left.
I know, right?
I now have 225,000 points.
I know, right? So if I feel like just kicking her out of the server, she can just join again. Sounds like a sweet, fair deal. I know, right?
I could just re-whitelist myself also.
What? Shut up. Right. What are you doing? Oh, you're tidying spawn up. I feel like I should help with that, seeing as it's my spawn.
It's fine. I'm enjoying stealing and pillaging.
Hey, I'm missing out on the free shit. That's the problem.
There's loads of free shit.
Oh, I've got an inventory
It
full of
looks like somebody
crap.
was really into fishing.
I've got a really... Oh. Yeah, but that was probably before it was nerfed. I need to empty my inventory so I can come and take some free shit. Hey, Ellie, join the server. Come get some free stuff. Yeah. There's some free shit?
There's a chest full of fish and...
Put loads of stuff in the
9
pig.
stacks of
Not in the pig, because that's
carrots.
hard to get to, but the other thing. The other Ellie's little house. Share the wealth.
That's fine. I was only gonna take like the redstoney bits and stuff, and then I was gonna dismantle some of it, but I was gonna leave the tree farm up because I thought that was quite
That's
handy to have
moderately
a spawn.
useful, yeah.
For people starting off, and then I was gonna leave some of the slightly decent armor. I was gonna, yeah, definitely. I'll dump all the emeralds and diamonds off at Danielle's place. There's a set of diamond armor here, so. There's also some diamond tools. There's also a big chest full of vaguely decent books as well.
Do I have wings to get there fast, duda?
Oh
no, I don't think I do. I think they broke them. No, it's broken, isn't it? I'll splat on the roof of the spawn
let me
building.
do set world. I'm just going to set world spawn over by where I am. Right, you should teleport. When you do it now, you should technically come to me, but...
Slash game. I'm gonna make...
Go into go into create first.
Oh.
You do realise you can just press F3 and then tap F4 and it changes your game mode.
What?
Yeah.
You...
Do you realise this is how I do it so fast now?
No, that's not true, because F4 is my free cam button.
Yeah, but you can do it as long as you're holding F3 down, it's fine.
Oh, you have to hold F3 down. Okay. Right. Oh.
So now try doing slash spawn. The only thing that worries me is obviously because it is a mod pack technically that does the whole slash spawn. Yeah, I didn't think you'd end up here.
I'm all the way up here.
I can't see where you are because you just see your face.
I'm in the sky. I am at 300 blocks in the sky.
That's weird. So we probably need to that's something to look into when me and Zara do. Oh, you're up there. It's weird how it did it.
Is that where you set? Is this where you set spawn?
Here. Let me do it to a coordinate. So let's do.
I'm gonna move out of the way so I can test it again.
60.
Yes. Move your face. Oh, you want to see? You want to see the game? No fucking way.
So I'm gonna. This is gonna be a bot for
real-time mind-blowing. Hey, this is an educational experience as well as for everyone, as well as an entertainment series. This fulfills both criteria.
I'm gonna just dump all the random.
Did you set it again?
I have tried, so just try and see whether you end up. You still ended up at the. Okay. Right, that's something we can. It might be a config file that.
I'm just going to press F3 and hold it, and then go F4 to go back to survival mode. And then look smug with myself, like I knew it all, like it was like I have just tripled my productivity. I haven't got any music playing. Let's fix that right now. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum.
So,
What should we have? Hmm. Oh, I know.
of all the things that that could be in the chests down here, there is no bloody dirt anywhere. So I can't fill in any of the fucking holes. But yeah, when the message that you sent on Discord prior to the stream, if you were to, you could either get the 10 gig or the 12 gig.
Yeah.
But if you get if you get the 10 gig, that's also fine. But you need to make sure that you get, whichever one you get, you need to make sure you get the one that has, well, you need to tick the box for the static IP, please.
Yes. Okay.
Because otherwise, DIN map will break whenever.
This seems like an apt piece of music for when we're up to no good.
Always. We're never up to anything good. I don't need a single chicken. I don't need a water bottle. Would Danielle like a box of sandstone? So that can stay here and people can choose between that.
Bum, 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 bum. There you go, now you get to enjoy it as well.
It's nice that I can actually hear your music now. I never have music on. Put the redstone in here.
The problem is, because of the way I've routed music, it now, you to be able to listen to it all the time and just have what I can hear, you'd have to have all my alert sounds as well.
Yeah, that's similar to what happens when you're watching Uber.
So, it's mainly because I don't want the tink of the chat alert coming through there, which you can probably hear now, ironically. Not you, but everyone else can, because I hadn't turned it off. Because I can choose which things go through which places. There you go. Should not be out here now. I don't actually remember when he had down... Oh. But he logged off now. We're in the netherite, prick. As Eddie Murphy once wisely said, half!
But there's an entire, at least one box of, like, enchantments down here.
Ooh, purple stuff. Ha! Hey. Where is an anvil?
I don't think there's one place.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, I haven't got any levels.
Oh, what do you want? What do you want it? I've got
Come here.
levels. Come in, dear.
When I put this down, you'll understand what you need to rename it to.
Right,
And it will be forever a tribute. It won't be the greatest song in the world.
Well,
It'll just be a tribute.
I'm assuming that. Can you see my stream at all? I'm on Avril.
Yes, that's it.
One. Yeah, thought so.
You got it. Thank you.
It's also an end of an era.
Boing, 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 boing. Hey, we shouldn't be too harsh on him though, should we, Ellie? Got you 50% off coffee the other day.
We're not being harsh, we're just...
Being factual. Where should I put the bell?
in the spawn building or near the dragon.
In my dungeon? Well, Danielle built the dragon monument, so... And it was Danielle's hardship. Danielle's strife. We should put it there. Actually... Or should we put it in a house?
Hang it up in the greenhouse.
Hang it up in the greenhouse? Consider it
Like
done.
above the... I don't know, I'm just assuming so. You could hang it... she's got a too wide door, so...
Don't ruin the dragon, for fuck's sake. I wouldn't ruin it. I am a pro builder, I'll have you know. I don't know why we're listening to the Happy Troll again, chat. But it's, as I say, apt. Why would you build it on an uneven? Ugh.
I will say this.
I
I really
love building on uneven. I'm just lashing out.
I don't. I used to, but I really do prefer.
My castle's on uneven.
I just find pathways and things always look nicer on a 3. Some nice lantern. Some more lantern.
I like how she's built this lovely place to live, right? All her
And then
crap's
puts all the shit
outside.
outside.
Finish your house.
She has a house elsewhere where Michael lives as well, from what I remember.
There it is. That's where it's going to be. Make me. Hey, we should start removing every other person that's in Active's builds off of here.
Well, then we'd probably have to remove our own stuff.
Hey, we've been active. Danielle said make her come and finish her house. Well, what if we were to remove it? Oh, I bet there's loads of cool free stuff here. Oh. I mean, an iron helmet.
Yeah, that was the stuff that I just got from...
Three grave compasses.
That don't work because the grave mod don't work no more.
Two more iron helmets that look like netherite ones because of my texture pack.
Now there was two netherite scrap in his base that I may or may not have put in my pocket.
You've claimed them, haven't you?
Oh, you have a Silence of the Lambs advert today.
Do I? Do you have the same advert? Oh, Danielle won't see it.
He's just got a random pit of cows down here.
This one has escaped. Not anymore, it hasn't. Down where? Down the deep hole?
Yeah.
What is this villager? He's obviously kept it for a raisin. Oh, it's a mending villager. 34 emeralds in a book.
Obviously didn't want to be paying Napster's prices.
Well, he joined before Napster, so he probably had it first.
But yeah, it's just a pit of cows and chickens down
Bit
there.
of despair. Should we murder them for lag? Or to produce lag?
Well, yeah, he wouldn't.
It's probably not an intentional pit of chickens. They're probably just fallen down here.
Because there's no stairs that actually all the way up.
It's just a hole, isn't it?
Well, there is stairs at the top,
Oh, is there?
but it looks like they got one halfway building. There's also a zombie hidden somewhere. I can hear growling away.
Oh my god, they're everywhere.
I was watching.
They're down in strip mines. They've escaped.
I was watching
Oh my
Dan
God.
TVM's new. Oh wow. There's enough of them down there.
Someone told me the other day, well, it wasn't the other day, it was a while ago, but it was in one of my comments on YouTube. That's right. I do YouTube, by the way. That I sound like Dan TDM. Now, having never watched Dan TDM, I don't know whether that's true or not. However, I took it as a compliment because he's got more subs than I have.
I'm
So I'm going to say thanks. Should have done this months ago. It's very cathartic. I know, right?
Well, to be honest, she should be on here doing it as well.
Why aren't you? Yeah, why aren't you doing it? How did you get there?
Obviously decided to fly down and live there.
Not anymore, it doesn't.
So...
There's more, I can hear them. But where? I can hear the
trying to see...
Here? No? Oh, there it is. Die! Oh, it won't work with a... hitting it with a bow. It's not as efficient. Dead.
There's a chicken above you. 2 chickens above you, actually. A cow. A creeper hiding in a wall.
Well, he used to shut the ends of his strip mines off. So they're all... Come back here. Oddly, but he did. I always found that odd.
Well, I suppose it stops the mobs from...
Escaping.
coming. Yeah.
Oh, I just said light your caves up there. How do you get out?
Well, you don't. You have to literally fly out.
Well, there's staircase, some of it, but there's not staircase here. Oh. Thanks.
I finished the staircase. And you used them really quickly.
I want the player.
Yeah. Oh yeah, do you know the new thing with the playheads?
No. I know they've got a really weird entity name when you've got what the fuck am I looking at on?
Do I have a diamond? I think it's
Fish.
I like crab.
What are you looking for?
I was looking for. Yeah, it's a notebook. You have to see what you do.
Oh, yes, I did know this.
Place one of them on there. It's not working for me.
That's because I put a silent mob on there. It's a fish.
Yeah, but fishes usually make us fishing a dying noise. Oh wow, that has a weird name. I think the more mob heads things.
Don't you?
changed.
Maybe it's not a mob. Maybe it's not a note block. Is it not a note block and not a jukebox?
That's what I was questioning, but I'm pretty sure it's a notebook.
He did like to half-ass things. Yeah. Yeah, he did.
It's like these aren't legitimate heads. Yeah, it's not working. Oh.
Right.
Right, so it does work. So I have got the sounds on. But I bet the more mob heads thing is behind, so it's not working.
Yeah, it's busted. You're a busted leg, Brian. You're a busted leg. Right. I'm taking the ender chest. I'm taking the anvil. I say everything else we break and let despawn.
What, including all the shit down here? To be honest, this would be quite a good just starter base for somebody. Like we could just make this like a community starter base thing.
Oh, you can do. I'm going to tidy it up here though. I'll leave the stuff that's to do with the tree farm.
There
It's
is.
like a free note block. What is this?
See, he's just got some stairs that lead into the ocean as well, which is.
Is that for when he's having a
Wild.
sad day and he just wants to walk into the sea?
Maybe. I'm stealing all of the redstone.
Have you watched the latest B-dubs thing?
What's it called? Which one's it?
The one where
What
he's
is it?
the judge in the courthouse.
Yes, it's brilliant.
He must have
We've
spent a
been
long
watching-
time making that.
We've been watching what's his face's Skyblock as well,
Oh, okay.
because he got sentenced to
Oh,
doing
Doc.
Skyblock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had to spend 2 weeks in the sky,
Well, he accidentally touched the floor
so he ended up having to spend the next week. But they was tricked into it. I watched that. I saw that bit.
because he was sort of tricked because it was an accident. So he was trying to pretend because it was his birthday stream,
Oh, okay.
and he was trying to pretend that he was going to steal stuff from his ender chest, and then Gem or Pearl or whoever it was dragged the llama just a little bit too far away, and he clipped out of the interface, and
Yeah, because when you
when
go
you
too
press
far away,
shift-
it disconnects you from
Yeah.
it, doesn't it? Oh, yeah.
but because of the fact that he then pressed shift, and he thought he was still in the chest, shift would automatically close the chest for him. But shift, he ended up coming off the llama and technically touching the floor. So he was sentenced to. I don't actually know if B-Dubs has actually fully decided to sentence that, but
I think, from what I watched, I don't think he has. I don't think he's going to, but... Should we make a better pathway to this area, rather than the diorite?
yeah, I really don't like the diorite.
I'm going to dig it up. We haven't got anything to replace it with, but I'm going to dig
There
it
is cobblestone down here.
up. Inside of the
There
pig.
is- What about
I'm going to look. Hang on, I'm doing a job for Ellie.
There's
got my
chests
errand.
and stuff inside the pig. She's got like a semi-interior.
Who the fuck are you?
He's a paid actor. I told him to come fuck you up.
You haven't derailed the stream, you've given us something to do. I mean,
This is exactly what we were going to do. There's no derailment.
thank you, Zoomy, for the follow.
And you're not like lurking now. You're actually watching.
How's it going? Where's
new
the button I
person.
want? Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it, follow. Welcome to the party, pal. What is my name? My name is Skinnarbi. But most people call me Skinner, as that is like... Skinnarbi was kind of a nickname. Skinner is my name. I am Skinner, first of his name, King of the Andals, King of the Free Men.
I thought you said king of the anvils.
No, not anvils. Well, it could be anvils. We are playing Minecraft.
Well, yeah, it is very true. We are. So I'm now going to go and empty all of the things that I've stolen into my own storage.
How are you, Azumi? You having a fantastic day? You having a marvellous Monday? A magnificent Monday? Or is it a mediocre Monday? Mundane Monday. How the fuck do you get up here? Ow.
Where are you going to that one? Sorry, I thought she meant in her other house.
With a pig. What are you trying to do to that chicken, sheep?
There is fuck all inside the pig.
I'll
There is
just
a boat on top of the pig.
come back down.
I didn't realise you were mountain climbing, sorry.
Yes? Yeah, there's nothing in the pig, love.
There's some blue vines in the back of his pig, coming out of his butt.
Blue vines?
I think it's her entrance into the pig.
You should do that. Do it. Dare you.
Yeah, double day it.
Oh, you've been double dared. Ha ha. Bumworms. Lovely. Anyway, what was I doing? Ah, yes, tearing down this monstrosity of a bridge. Not even a bridge. Ew, she says. And rightly so. We could just bridge it with
There's deep
Lily
slate
pads.
downstairs. Lily pads works as well.
What? I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
Why there are blocks where there are blocks?
Because he tried to make the statement that it looked like the bridge had fallen in a little bit.
Oh, I see. He was trying to be creative.
So this is my... Is this my food plate? Oh, right, that's...
Creative in a lazy way. What other blocks were used here? What is this? Deep slate. So we could do deep slate because it matches the rest of it.
Plus
I'm gonna collect
it's just-
the diorite because I might.
It's
need
just incredibly, like 100 times more pretty than...
that. Diorite.
diorite.
Bird shit blocks. Was there deep slate down there?
Yeah, there's at least a full chest of deep slate in his main chest. They've got
Okay, so we can make this nice. We can make it nice. What time? Yeah, same as this morning. Unless that doesn't work. Something humid, Zara.
She's watching Grand Tour. She hasn't watched it in ages because
Which one?
Zara. Which Grand Tour? Oh no, she's got both headphones in, so she can't hear me. Because the puppy's asleep, she's actually decided to treat herself with both headphones.
Oh, I see. Oh.
What you have to do when the puppy's away. You can't possibly. After yesterday, I said, I don't know if you read the message. I have slightly infected holes in my fingers.
Oh, okay. You've been got.
Yeah. She mauled. Well, I say mauled. She unfortunately decided to eat something out of the garden, and the eating of the thing out of the garden caused her to pretty much not choke, but basically choke.
Choke, but not choke.
Yeah, she wasn't like
Semi-choke.
unable. She wasn't unable to breathe. So she was able to.
She wasn't unable to breathe. She just wasn't able to breathe correctly.
No, she was breathing fine, and she was still a dickhead. But she had something in her throat. She wasn't normal. So I ended up having to stick my hand.
Was her throat out of the normal?
It was. So I had to clear her throat, and my stepmom had to come over and double check. But eventually she
converted
like she
people
just-
doctoring skills to dog doctoring skills.
Yeah, she's had to save quite a lot of our family's pets from peril.
Pet peril.
One of my brother's dog, he is an English bulldog, and she decided to eat her human sister's glow stick. And then started
Glow poo.
foaming at the mouth because glow sticks are filled with glass. On the inside, they have like a glass ampule, and she was literally foaming at the mouth. And the only way you can make a dog throw up is to put salt in their mouth, and make them swallow it.
Oh, okay.
It makes them throw up within a couple of seconds. It's quite handy to be. So yeah, she was lucky that they'd just been to a cafe and she had one of those little packets of
She's nicked
salt.
loads of salt sachets. She just happened to have just been on a salt sachet rampage.
Pretty much, yep. So now she also always has one in a handbag just in case.
She has one in her end of chest.
Yeah, pretty much. Her one of their first dogs, they had a Weimaraner. My mum and her did, and Misty was an absolute fucking moron. And she was
As
the
dogs
one that
often
used
are.
to just. Well, she used to just, because Weimaraners are really obsessive dogs, so they get really lost in stuff. And if they had a pond. I think I've told you this story before. She's the one that used to slap the fish in the pond.
Possibly.
And she just stand there and just smack the fish over and over
Smack
again.
my fish up. Smack my fish up.
And eventually she'd end up catching one and then freak the fuck out because she's like, what the fuck do I do now? It's in my mouth.
There's a fucking fish. Fish!
Yes, but she'd also swallow stones, and the only way to get the stones to come back up, because he didn't want them going the other way, was to put a packet of salt down the throat.
Maybe she just really like. Maybe the dog just really liked being sick.
Well, it's a good possibility because that happened quite a lot. It really did. So she was a bit of a blithering idiot, bless her. It was cute, but it was still like, please don't stress us out so much that we can't breathe. So, but that's what dogs do for you. So now my hand is completely covered in teeth marks, because whilst I was sticking my hand down her throat, she was chewing on me and deciding that I was a snack.
Tasty little snack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
26. Oh, I've got a visit from a Ralph Ralph. You don't usually visit me, Ralph.
15.
Do you want fish?
Fish! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
It's quite cute though, because Juno so hard wants to play with the cat, but they
Cats
just
are
don't.
not interested because they're cats.
They just don't understand what her play bounce means. They're just like, it just looks like you're trying to attack us. Now piss off, and she gets hissed at, and then she starts screeching across the hallway back into the sim room. It's like, don't fucking proper little drama queen. It's like nobody touched you. Get the fuck in there and shut up.
Yeah, dumbass.
And then she just tilts her head, and it's like, fine, you win, I'll carry you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. There.
Every now and again, I'll just send random messages to Danielle with pictures of her.
Oh, okay.
I think she seems to appreciate the pictures.
I think I probably would do the same thing.
Yeah, I think I was doing it for Ellie as well at one point. I always get paranoid about messaging too late.
Don't worry about
Because of
that.
her-
You just won't reply.
Well, see, the thing is my phone's always on noise, so I just assume that everybody else's phone's always on noise.
No,
So
my
I
phone
just-
is never on noise.
Yeah, Zara's is never either.
Unless I'm expecting a call.
And to
Even
be
then, you
honest-
might not.
Like, the amount of times, because like we have an emergency phone in the house, mainly so I can ring Zara because her phone's on silent. Or what I'll do is, there's been a couple of times where I've not been able, or something's going wrong and I'm in the car and I'm outside and I need her attention and she's not answering, so I'll connect to our smart television and rickroll her.
I need you.
It's like, get the fuck out of here and answer your phone.
Yeah, Ellie's phone goes to sleep mode late at night, so
Yeah, Silas has got that on his. He does that.
It won't
Which, to be
disturb
honest,
her. You
quite
just
good.
won't get it. Would you like to know how to make an Would you like a lesson in how to make an interesting bridge out of a single block?
If you need anything else, I can come and drop some stuff up. I've got loads of stuff.
No,
I've got
that
logs.
wasn't sarcastic. This is a fucking interesting bridge made out of a single type of block. Which is like the other one was, except that wasn't made out of a single type of block. It was made all out of diorite, but there were stairs in it. This is better. And it's flat.
And there's no holes.
But yeah, and I haven't tried to make look like any of it's fallen down. When my ringtone's starting to play, I'd chuck the fucking thing across the room. Yeah.
Yeah, it was quite funny because I had a phone call from the doctors due on Thursday, and about 10 minutes before the time slot, I get a text message to say I have an appointment booked, and I was like, what? Why do I have an appointment booked? Like, today's my appointment. And then the phone rings and it's the doctor, and she's like, oh, just please ignore anything that you've just had a message through. I was pressing buttons and I pressed the wrong ones, and now you have an appointment on the 17th that you don't need to come to.
I do that to people at work all the time. I'll say,
at least she's honest.
when we have a car arrive at work or a customer arrive at work, you mark it as arrived. Well,
Yeah.
a few options down from arrived, you've got completed, or it just says pickup. So if you mark a job as pickup, it sends them a text message saying your car's ready.
Ooh.
I've just got a message saying my car's ready. I've literally just given you the key. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that was pretty much a similar concept.
All the fucking time.
It must be a similar computer system.
Cobble deep sleep.
More cobble deep sleep. Has he got any orders?
Oh, there's tons. Specifically
Finally.
the stairs
Going through
and walls.
my ender chest of bollock. Because can you remember when I just randomly came over? Because you'd mentioned that you needed a jungle removing,
Yes.
and I just came
You
over and
removed
removed
it.
a jungle. So now I've got like loads of jungle. Oh, I need to get some.
This bridge is going to be nice. However, it's going to be overkill
Well, yeah,
for
it's
where
the-
it goes
it's the
to.
Spawn starters. It's the community tree farm.
It's going to
It's
be
worth it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be 7 blocks wide.
Okay, that is.
It's going to look fantastic.
It's gonna have standing. It's gonna.
It's going to be a bridge for the ages. It's going to be something to behold. Just saw something that made me giggle. She's a 10, but she overcooks chicken because she's scared of sell my nana.
I still find it hilarious that when I used to work in a kitchen, the amount of times that people would turn around and say, "I want rare chicken," and I just thought it was people being silly.
No. They're
And
being
it's like, oh no,
sincere.
don't, you can't. That's salmon, and it's like, no. And then people would genuinely.
I can't say that you're an idiot, but you're being an idiot.
Like, if you want to die, you can die, but just not on my watch.
There are laws against that sort of thing. There should be laws against your stupidity, but here we are.
Now, in Japan, there is places where you can actually.
There was a
eat
guy.
raw
I
chicken.
saw a guy. Oh yes, please. There was a guy I saw on. I think it was on the telly.
Probably.
It was like the Russell Howard's Good News thing, where they're looking at news stories from the week or that sort of thing. A guy who eats raw chicken. He's eaten raw chicken for years and never been ill off it because he just eats it when it's super fresh. But no, I think that's slimy.
But there's a restaurant. There's a restaurant in Japan that that have the chickens have been raised in such a clean manner that salmonella just doesn't exist there, and you can eat all of the eggs raw as well. And
I've eaten
the
raw
whole
eggs
rest-
before.
Yeah, to be honest, I have pretty much a raw egg in my noodles every time I have noodles. So.
Can you imagine biting into it? Yeah, no. Can I have tea, please?
I just like I eat raw fish. I enjoy having I enjoy eating sushi and raw fish and things, but like the idea of raw chicken is just icky.
Gives you the big ick.
Even just touching it.
Ellie doesn't like touching it. You don't like touching raw chicken, do you? No way, Jose.
Silas had to make chicken nuggets at school recently, and I made him. Whenever we're doing the ingredients, I make him do all of it. So it's he has to weigh it out. He has to like get everything out of the cupboards and whatever, and then he has to put everything back that he doesn't use. And there's something so visceral of watching a 12-year-old touch something that they don't expect the texture of, and then immediately just recoil.
That was my initial reaction as well, Ellie. I'm chicken nugget. It's from a TV program where all of the characters were food. The program was called Apple and Onion.
See, that sounds familiar.
I think it was Nickelodeon? I can't remember. Anyway, one of the characters, who's a bit of a douchebag, often is a security guard in places, is a chicken nugget. I'm chicken nugget! He speaks like that.
So a bit like Mr. T.
Yeah, a bit like Mr. T, yeah.
I really need some beeswax over here. I want to lock all my sides.
This is fantastic.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 15 more shulker boxes to sort. And these weren't anything out of his base, these were just all the ones in my bloody shulker box. My ender box.
Thing.
Yes, that one.
Ender Bob.
Deep throat goes in here, that doesn't work. You go in there.
I'm so used to doing the random block roads that when you do a single block thing, it looks weird. Thank you.
What is the beverage tonight?
Cherryade.
Cold or?
Yeah, oh yeah, the can out of the fridge.
See, some people are weird and they will just drink room temperature. Now, usually I like cold drinks, but I like to wait. I like to take such a long time, but by the time I finish it, they're warm.
That was an aggressive amount of echo for a can opening.
It was. It really was.
Oh, it's so cold and nice.
You now have an advert with a Beavertown advert.
Nice beaver. Thanks, I had it stuffed last week. Would you like to come in? Is the bridge inspector available?
I will put my hat on. 1 second. I don't. Nobody is going to know what I'm talking about, or most people won't know what I'm talking about. But me and Zara, we use FreeCycle a lot.
Oh yeah, I know FreeCycle. I haven't used it for a long time, but I know of it.
And we've had some really, really good things off FreeCycle in the past.
Nice.
But
it's weathery.
One of my favourites being a Zoshi Rushi rice cooker, which is a Japanese rice cooker. And it's because I love sushi. It is like it's like the Ferrari of rice cookers.
The Ferrari of rice cookers.
It's like a 300 quid rice cooker that I got for free. This is really nice. I like it. You can't fall off.
I know, right? It's safe.
It does need
and stylish.
It does need a path, because unfortunately this just leads you straight into a ravine this way.
It can link up to this bridge. That was what that is what I intended.
Totally, yeah. Or you can link it up to the bridge over the road over here towards the.
Or hear me out. You can do both. Right.
I'm gonna go back and empty some more sugar. Yupa was really shocked to see the fact that I had actually finished my roof.
That's
Even
been
though I
finished for a while.
Yeah, this is what I was about to say. Like, my roof has been done for.
Ellie has
At least
announced
a
that it's
year.
weathery outside in real life.
Yeah, it is here as well. And also, Juno doesn't overly like the weathery bits outside.
The rain.
She really, really, really loves a plant pot, though.
Oh, I've just realised something. I can play Minecraft with the throttle control for the joystick. Look, my mouse is here.
Does it do a great deal, and does it help?
No.
Obviously not.
No, it will only hinder me because I can now mouse with both hands, and can't WSAD with either. I would have to. I'd have to take this hand off the mouse and move it over here. It makes no difference at all.
Yupa, how many fish?
Fish!
A la creme.
Today's fish is trout a la creme.
Oh, it's trout a la creme, isn't it? Sorry.
Make a roundabout? I could make a roundabout. You wouldn't know how to navigate it though, being American. Oh,
No, they really seem to have issues with roundabouts.
You would enjoy this, I think, because he's a man of a certain age. I bought something for a friend the other day. It was sat on my desk. Because you know how I've been building the Scalextrics at work?
Oh, they're in the post, by the way.
Thank you. You need to tell me how much I need to send you for them.
Well, we've
Free
only
is not an
printed
option.
We've only sent you
Shit.
one of each colour currently.
Can you do
obviously, if
multiple?
want
Can you
them-
do different colours?
Yeah, if you wanted different colours, the only thing we'd ask for is to buy a spool of whatever colour you want.
That's fine. I don't mind paying you money for it. I don't expect it for free.
The print only takes
4 little fish. 4 little fish, but several beers. That was the intention. You had it. That was exactly what you did try to achieve. I fucked it up. Not completely fucked it.
They're a little bit frustrating to get in the right specific. But once they're together, they look really nice.
Okay. Okay. Ignore the bits of price tag on it, right? But let me open it because then you won't be able to see it. Then you'll be able to see it. It won't reflect so powerfully. Abu Fahad, thank you for following over on Facebook. Check that out.
Oh, it's Knight Rider. Nice.
No, it's not Knight Rider. It's from Knight Rider. It is Knight Rider's evil cousin, Car.
Oh, sorry.
Excuse me, that was
Pardon
disgusting.
thou?
It was. So, I don't watch Knight Rider. I've seen some of Knight Rider. Didn't watch that much, but I know of it. But apparently there was another one. I don't know whether it was a prototype, and instead of being called Kit, it was called Car. And it's distinguishable as it has... You've seen all of them, of course he has. It's got a silver bottom, if you notice, rather than being all black. So it's a black and silver two-tone Trans Am. And when you're racing it on the Scalextrics track, of course, the Knight Rider light works.
Obviously, because it would be silly if it
So
didn't.
I was in the shop picking up some spares the other day in our local toy shop. Not that there are many places that sell Scalextrics anywhere anymore, other than buying them online. I'm buying stuff online, which I don't like to do. I saw that in there and sent him a picture of it, and he's like, "I really like that." Of course, I like this to work. It has.
What I was going to say.
It has working headlights, working brake lights, and the working Knight Rider light. Yeah, so I had to go back. I had to go back and get one.
Talking about Knight Rider makes me think of all the random old shit that you watch on telly when. So. Fake! And then I saw just before the stream.
Like this.
You know, did you ever watch Charmed?
No.
Oh, never mind then.
No,
But,
there isn't an Ecto one. There is a there isn't an Ecto one. There is a Back to the Future DeLorean. Because you can buy a racing set that comes with the track and 2 cars, and it's like an 80s thing, or an 80s TV thing. Yeah, it was Airwolf. It was an 80s TV thing, so one of the cars is a full black Knight Rider, and the other one is a DeLorean from Back to the Future. You can also get... Did you say that you have to be watched carefully while you're in the toy shop? We joked when I went back in and said I've come unsupervised this time. That you can. Do you remember Thunderbirds? Obviously, you remember Thunderbirds. You remember Thunderbirds? Did you ever get Thunderbirds? You must have got Thunderbirds in the States.
5, 4.
Well, that's it. See the America that
It's a British thing, but it was Americanized.
I know, but there was in that what's it called? America. Fuck yeah, that
Team
film.
America.
Team America is it's like
kind of a spoof
the same
of it, yeah.
kind of puppets and same kind of.
It's just a piss take of it. So
exactly.
There was, Lady Penelope's pink 6-wheeled Rolls Royce.
Mm-hmm.
Fab one. You can get that as a Scalextric car.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. It's also 60 quid.
Well, obviously, because see, the one thing that I did see whilst I was also looking for Scalextric things on the 3D printer pages is that you can actually print.
You can print chassis. So
you can print the whole. You can print the whole like top shell of the car.
You can do a whole car. See what I want to do, and then I'm sure there are places that do it because I think I've found them, but I've never looked into it enough to find out how much it costs. So I have a lot of old Scalextrics. And like classic vintage cars and stuff.
Yeah.
When I say a lot, I've got like 4. But I'd like to run them on modern Scalextric's track. So I would like to know, because I'd like a 3D printed chassis so you can run the digital chips, modern tyres on modern tracks, but have the classic shells on the top.
Right, yeah.
And you can buy the chassis that you can put modern running gear into, but you can't. I'm yet to find one that you can put a digital chip into as well. And if you don't do Scalextrics, then I'm probably talking absolute fucking gobbledygook to you.
Well, it's slot car in America, isn't it?
Yeah.
But from the handle, because I was trying to work out on the 3D print that we did the other day, was why there was holes in both sides, because I just thought, oh, it's obviously so you can mount it both ways, and then I realised the person
so you
had
can
gone
put the screwdriver through the hole to screw the screw up.
Because
what they've done in the first instance is made it without them extra holes and not been able to attach it to anything.
Or they've had to glue it together whilst they've had it screwed
attached.
down.
Yeah.
So, but no, it's stuff like that is why I love 3D printing. Now, it's other stuff like you get that bloke the one that you first found, who's selling. He refuses to sell his design.
His plan, which I understand.
Totally. If you've gone to the effort of designing something in CAD, then why the fuck shouldn't you sell it for whatever price you want to sell it for?
Well, the one that you sent, the pictures of the one that you sent were different to the ones that you'd sent of the that was different. Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
Ellie has just put in the Twitch chat, I have an important question.
That means she's asking how much have you paid or charged.
Oh.
Ah, naughty.
No, I was trying to be quick, and it needs to go in the wash anyway. I was letting it dry.
Yeah, on the floor. Sorting blocks is really boring.
See, if you had a patented Skinnarbi block sorting machine, aka the bank.
Yeah, but would you really want me to build shit like that at spawn?
Why wouldn't I? Just go and put it in mine.
Fuck that shit. Although I would probably just raid your storage.
You're more of an indoor multi-level electric carts person. Have I actually put a picture of the track on Discord for people to see?
No, I think he sent them directly to me. Because he sent the video directly to me because Discord wouldn't allow.
Yeah. I'll put them in the.
But we don't mind printing however many you need because you want 6, don't you?
There's 6, yeah. But there's the reason I ask if you can do different colours is that the tops of the controllers are colour coded. So
okay,
it makes
right.
sense. I'd say there was another thing I saw, which is too late now. They do like little. I'll find it again. They do like a little. It's like a tray, so it screws to the edge of a board, like the thing that you sent me did, and it's got a thing that holds the controller and a little tray that you can mount your car into and put bits and pieces into, like little. It's like a pit lane box sort of thing.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought so too. Where
I think
is
I
it?
I think I just found the tray.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it red?
The model is red, but the tray that is printed is black, and it's called a slot car tray, and it's got space for the car, and then it's got spaces at the back for like
Anna.
spare wheels and stuff and screws.
Hey Anna, thank you for the follow over on Kick. Thank you. Where's my button? There it is.
There's even
What's going on? Just chilling. Just chilling some Minecraft, talking about Scale Electric because I'm sad. I'm a nerd. Have you just put a picture of what you found in?
I haven't, not yet. I was looking to see if I could find the thing that you were on about.
No, that's what I meant. The thing that you found that you thought that I was looking for.
No, I thought I was looking for the chassis thing that you were on about.
Nerd. I'm doing well, thank you, Anna. How are you doing?
Oh, I think I found it now. The driver station.
Yeah, that's it. A driver station.
Numbered driver station. Because you could screw that on as well, couldn't you?
Well, I could put them around the edge.
So when you say different colours, do you mean not all 6 of them in the same colour? So
Yeah, so they're each. Let me find. Right there. Where's the picture of the start power thing? Advanced power base. So, I'll send this to you and Zara. So that's the power base. Now there's a red one, a blue one, a green one, a white one, a yellow one, an orange one. And on the top of the controllers, there's a little cap that you can switch out to the different colours to match the channel that you're connected to.
right. So would you want about having one of each?
So
colour sort of thing?
what I had in my mind, whether it'd be viable or possible, or whether you'd be able to do it, is to have one of each of those colours so that they match.
The only problem is obviously
don't
a reel of. We only have currently black, white, and we have blue, but that's a different kind of filament currently. A roll of filament costs about 15 quid, but we wouldn't need one roll of filament to do all 6.
You'd need like a little bit of it.
Yeah, it wouldn't be worth you paying for an entire roll of filament.
Alternatively, you could do them all in white and I could paint them.
Spray paint takes really well to 3D print.
Yeah.
So
Or I do them all black and stop being a bitch about it.
we can print them in black. We've got loads of black, so
you could. Let me.
But you might prefer to get the 2 we've sent you and hold them up against the table and see whether you prefer one or the other.
Yeah.
Because they're going to look different in the room and with the handles in.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I've stopped being productive.
I'm still emptying shulker boxes, so I'm still being productive, technically.
Yeah, you seen it? I couldn't remember whether I'd showed it or not. But yeah, it's all up and running now. I can't send a video of it. But you get the idea. Maybe I could put it on YouTube.
That's a good idea. Maybe be careful, because you said that people not everybody at work knows about it or something. That wasn't.
Oh, people at work know about it now.
It's a little bit too big for them to not know about, really.
Well, I sent them videos of it the other day and they thought it was great.
Oh, okay. So you're not going to get into the fact that you're not going to get into trouble.
What I might get into trouble is start putting it all on social media with work's name all over it.
Yeah,
Hence,
don't do that then.
hence I've scrubbed out some of our posters and stuff in the background.
Yeah, I'd noticed all that. Yeah.
No one's done that yet. Okay, I was waiting for that.
Skinner's definitely done it. He's just not going to tell you.
No, I actually haven't. At the minute, I'm still trying to work on getting it all working reliably. But anybody that's played with Scalextrics in the past knows that is easier said than done. Right, I have built a bridge.
I managed to electrocute myself on a Scalextric.
We got our apprentice
Well,
to lick it.
actually, technically, my brother electrocuted me. Technically.
We got him to lick the track and then said, oh, if you thought that was good, you should try licking a 9-volt battery. So I gave him a 9-volt battery and then he proceeded to lick that immediately without questioning it as well.
Well, my brother told me when I was about 5 to put the wire in my mouth. I'm surprised I was alive afterwards, thinking back. Now, luckily, the power wasn't 240 volts.
I've got someone in my chat dissing my stream overlays and stuff. Again, I know, right? They're basically saying that they don't like
they just
it.
Want them. They just want them to. They just want you to buy theirs. That's all they want.
Well, I get that, but basically by saying that, they're saying that what I created myself isn't very good. But can you do this? And can you do this?
They're the ones that are quite happy to come and complain about shit, but they're not the ones streaming, so...
And then can you do this again?
Yupa, out of curiosity, if you're still here,
Yes.
did you have a bot from the other day that was named Rockets at all?
Rocket Man. I'm in the
Because
wrong
I have a
side now.
possibility, there's a possibility I've stolen it off you.
Oh, a bot.
I've
So I thought you
also
said a bot in your chat called Rocket.
No, there was a brown. I have a brown shulker box in my inventory called Rockets.
I-
It didn't
Did I
didn't
a
have
one?
rockets in it. It was filled with junk,
Oh no,
which
I had
I've
a
now
Rockets
sorted
one.
into my inventory.
But can I have
so
the box
it-
back?
If it's yours, then that's fine. It was just filled with like
Stuff.
granite slab and like 23 granite slabs
Shit.
and a smooth stone slab.
I haven't set home yet.
So just teleport. Open your map. Right click. Teleport.
That's cheating.
It's no more cheating than you teleporting to me.
I didn't teleport to you.
Yeah, but I teleported you to me earlier.
Well, that's you cheating, not me.
Well, you went into creative earlier, so
I can't.
you cheat.
I'm trying to teleport to a map that is not connected to the current
Yeah,
confirmed.
so it's because you haven't.
I
you
haven't travelled.
Told it.
What?
Right, teleport. Oh, for fuck's sake!
I've definitely walked from there to there before because I did it the other day.
I forget. So go to the. So you go to the map selection screen, and then you press connect, and then you press
Selection
yes.
screen.
Yeah, so press M.
Yeah.
Press the 3 lines in the bottom corner, and then press connect at the top. So press the 3 lines, press connect, and then press yes,
And now it'll work.
and then you should be able to teleport there now. When you do it, actually, right?
And I'm not in the sky, so that's good. Nice. Right, so let's have a look and see. So the main body of the castle is stone and cobble, or stone and stone brick, and cracked stone brick, and occasionally you might get some polished andesite in there for good measure. So that's that one. Oh, the others all the same? Minecraft.
Also need to go around and do maps of your castle again at some point.
Oh, what to put on the wall of the actual maps?
Yeah.
There needs to be one over in the library, not the library, in the university place.
But also you need one at spawn really to show off your face.
Well, the one in the floor of the spawn building is spawn.
Yeah.
But we could put one in my office.
Yeah, my logic was if you had one of your castle at spawn, seeing it's your subserver, and then people could, maybe you could have a teleport. Oh no, because there's the railway systems these days. You don't actually need a teleport button.
What does the north gate look like? I think it's the same. Did you signpost to say the creeper farm was below here?
Yeah, at one point.
Why?
Because you were asking where it was, and I had free cam at the time. Because you were thinking of building something above it. That's the safety inspector.
This is stone. Right. Okay. Ah. Yeah, there's normally there was, it's probably not there anymore, a map in here. Oh, some of it's still there.
Maybe I started doing it, because I started doing it at one point, and then... So the only thing I don't like is the colour that netherrack is on nether brick is on maps. I think it's the wrong colour, personally.
Well, it's the wrong colour to my texture pack anyway.
Well,
Black
because it's
from mine.
purple, it's not red. They're blocking the game with that texture pack on.
Boing, boing, boing. Oh, I do. Boink. What's the time? Oh, we've got 20 minutes. Right, do I have any? No, I don't. I'm gonna have to go and get more materials. So I emptied my inventory, filled that with different crap, and now I need the stuff that was in there before.
Can you see my stream?
Yes?
Can I, if I pop over to Hangouts, can I show you what I was working on?
Yeah. Oh, she's gone. Good, that means we can talk about her.
There we are. I was actually in vanilla the other day, mining some. What's it called? I was collecting ice blocks for Tigger, because she has an ice farm, but on vanilla you can't like unpack.
No, Mara's because she left.
And so I went and found some ice spikes to mine. And then I was like, I completely demolished this ice spikes biome, and then looked in the ether slightly in the distance and found that there was basically like an iceberg biome.
Okay.
And the iceberg biome is even easier to get packed ice from.
Oh, okay.
So, but yeah, in my pond now, in my frog pond.
Frog.
Not only is it filled with tadpoles, and I have phantoms, but that's because I've not slept in weeks. If you swim into the secret tunnel, which is now not secret.
There's a big frog. Oh, you said something about building a big frog. Oh, there's two frog. There's three frogs.
There's three frog. So
a bullfrog? I'd have called it a chairswasser.
I just need to work out the round them. I need to add some like ceiling decorations and stuff, because this cave was already here. I had to dig it out somewhat to get them in.
I bet they go.
Well, there's loads of frogs down here now as well. So like this guy here. He's also got a sign apparently.
They are
that
the
says, "Come
children.
along."
The children of the big frog.
I was going to fill each frog with frog.
Frog
so
lights.
when you came close to them, they
They made
really
noises.
So. But I'm going to have this pond is going to be so filled with frogs soon because
Frog
I
layer.
love it when the cats piss the phantoms off. It's so noisy around here though.
You love being covered in cat piss. Ugh.
Cats hiss phantoms away. So loud
Bum,
though.
bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Not been getting much time to play actually, to be honest, with the puppy, because I'm doing night duty still.
Oh, okay.
But she's sleeping through the night now, so that's a hell of a lot easier. Until Alfie decided that he was gonna, because we went and bought a gate off Facebook to put on the kids' sitting room door to try and integrate them a little bit easier and slightly less dangerously.
Oh, okay.
Because she wants to play with them, thinking they're my size. They want to play like I want to play and bounce around and smack them and stuff, whatever. But they've got really sharp claws, and she doesn't. Well, she does, but not cat sharp claws. And she gets very confused about why they don't want to play with her. It's like, because they will murder you. I just spent ages emptying my inventory on your server, and now I've come on here and realised this inventory's full.
Ah.
I'll come back to yours where it's clean. But yeah, you need to sort of make a list of things that you want on here. Other than what you've already got, I'm assuming you want things updating.
Oh, server-wise, you mean?
Yeah.
I did wonder. You know, you can get like on some of the modded servers, you can get like, I think they call it tree fella, don't they? But you can you can shift click a tree and it chops the whole tree down.
Yeah.
Can you do that, but so that you don't just get it, you have to unlock it somehow?
That sounds like an enchantment-y type thing. You can have because the Vanilla Tweaks data packs is what you would pick. So you can have so you know how the Wandering Trader, sometimes you could have it trade mini block.
Yeah.
In 1.21, you can literally just have the stone cutter be able to just give you mini blocks, which I think we might move over to on Hangouts after we update. We're still waiting for some of the things to update. So convenient. So you can have trunk loaders, elevators, fast leaf decay. So you can have what is. So are you staying on the same version you're on currently?
For now, unless
Okay,
there's a fully up to date newer version.
No, not currently. So it would be you'd be without certain things. You wouldn't be able to use DinMap and you would probably be able to use DinMap, but you wouldn't be able to use your mini maps and stuff.
Okay.
So you want graves again, don't you? Or do you? You want home, trigger home, don't you? And you want spawn. Would you want the ability for people to teleport to a player?
No.
No. Okay. Don't need that. So timber does exist.
Why are you being attacked by a chicken? Didn't know it was.
I don't see a chicken. So trees. Yeah. So
Oh.
you are being chickened by the sounds of things.
He was coming
He
straight
ran
for us.
away. He was.
He realised he's been spotted.
Yep. You put. How many fish did you catch? You.
He said four little ones, but he drank loads of beer.
Well, that sounds like a great fishing day. But yeah, there is a timber one. It may cause a few issues, but it says that it does work, so it's worth a try if you want it.
Well, what I didn't want to do is just have it on so everybody could just go at it straight away, but they had to maybe earn it somehow.
Well, the different with timber is if you've got an axe, it takes off more durability.
Yeah.
So you would still use the same amount of durability as using, like, as chopping a tree down wood with your axe.
Yeah.
You just would use more. But you only have to break the bottom one. Unfortunately, to do it with like an enchantment type thing, I don't know if that would be possible personally. Possibly, but I don't know if I could do that.
Pardon.
What else?
I'm just being lazy. That's all it was. I think it's too much. And I like how vanilla it is.
That's fine. Right, so.
And I know the teleport home and the teleport thing is, or teleport home and teleport spawn isn't a very vanilla-y thing, but I think it's still vanilla enough, but without going to the extreme of being able to ping yourself to various people.
Mm-hmm. What about, do you want creepers to blow up or not?
No.
Endermen to take blocks?
No.
Ghasts to break things?
I would say no, but I'm not really fussed.
Okay.
The Enderman and the Creeper griefing thing was mainly to protect my build.
Yeah. Mob heads?
Yeah. Player heads.
Yeah, player heads as well. I usually add that anyway. Now there is one called Armored Elytra, so that means you could have an Elytra and a chest plate at the same time.
No.
I'll add all the ones that we've got on Hangout, so like the coordinates, HUD, the workstation highlights and things like that, graves. Don't need a multiplayer sleep because that's in Minecraft now. I usually add the unlock all recipes one, which is what you just get every single recipe in the game when you first start playing, rather than having to get
on the built-in thing.
So it's just irritating when you log in and your character doesn't know how to craft a boat, and it's like, I don't want to go and stand in a puddle yet. So, because when you get the boat recipe once you stand in water for the first time, and it's just like, just give me everything when I first log in, please.
Can you not just craft anything now?
You can. It's just I just prefer having.
Oh, you can if you know the recipe, but if you don't know the recipe, definitely. It's not going to tell you.
It's not going to show you it now.
Ah, right, okay.
So, and then what else? So that's all that. But yeah, I think that's everything then. Now, did you pick a consensus in regards to the voice chat because we use Discord or not?
Could we put it on there?
We can try it. Whether it works or not is a different question, because the guy that makes the simple voice chat thing.
Is that the one that I had before? I can't remember. I think I was in the Discord thing for it. Let me have a look.
Yeah, the guy's been he's doing his
simple voice chat.
The downside with it is it's not the easiest mod to get running for other people, so...
Yeah, there is a client side to it and a server side to it, isn't there?
Yeah.
But if we can even if we didn't use it necessarily, it'd be nice to have on there so that if we start getting more new people come in, we'll use that rather than
Discord, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it also means that we can scare each other as well.
Yeah. I think it's a more content friendly type thing. Because the thing is, if we're playing on the server and there's lots of other people all in the Discord call aren't necessarily. I know we've got multiple channels in the Discord, but you can then just move away from them.
Yeah.
And you've not got lots of conversations going on all at the same time.
Plus, you can have secrets.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll do what we can. We just need.
I'll set it up. But, it just the reason I questioned it is it wasn't the same. I don't think it was the same price or something. It wasn't quite the same. There was something different about it.
Yeah, because the one you linked to us was the 12 gig, not the 10 gig. We originally linked you to the 10 gig.
Well, you
And
said
then-
one was 1350 and it wasn't. The one I looked at wasn't. I couldn't
right
see one
at
on
the
there was
end-
1350.
No, right at the end, you have to check a box for the static IP, and
Oh,
the
no.
static IP is an extra £3.50.
Oh, tombstones. You've put in a request for tombstones.
Yes, that will be one of the ones we're re-adding.
Ask Salty if he wants any. I don't know whether Salty's here, but basically the people that should get decide what goes on there are us, because we go on there, and Ellie, because
And we
she
obviously
won't. She'll
need
just
to
go with.
remove
She'll probably
all
just
of
go with whatever.
The
And you
empty Upa's
Salty.
chests one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, empty. We'll just have to empty all of Upa's chests. Obviously. So he starts from zero and he can't sell your own wool back to you.
I mean, we could do that instead of a hard reset where we get rid of all the buildings. We could get rid of all of we clear inventories, and start fresh. I'll clear. I'm quite happy to empty the sorting system and be part of it. I just don't. I don't really want to have to rebuild it.
But they've got all the farms set up, so they would be fine.
True.
And
Maybe we don't
have-
do that. I don't know.
I have a cactus farm, and that's it.
I hope you're not straying over the black and yellow lines, because that would be a health and safety infringement.
There's nobody here to infringe me.
Ellie has a peeg.
Bloody Nora.
What?
Fucking KFC in here. There's that many that the chest is like. So this is the chest. This one's full.
Ellie, Youp's got a hot air balloon and a flying saucer.
Totally not stealing chicken.
I forgot there's a village over here.
Putting the feathers in a chest that they don't live in. What we need to do is we need to do a bit more either community building on Hangouts. So like either we go and build some games on permanent and stuff, or when we're playing over there, and then we need to do something here that we could do as a like when we're all playing together sort of thing. So like
Drop Leaf Spleef.
Well, yeah, and there's also the games that we've got Hangout games as well. So like we could find some other.
Can you do Connect 4? I'm sure I've seen someone play Connect 4.
I'm sure you can make Connect 4 on.
If you can make Monopoly on fucking Minecraft, you can make Connect 4 on Minecraft.
Yeah.
You can do it with sand, because then it drops down, right?
Well, exactly. You just need a grid, and then you just.
Or you use sand and gravel.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to sneeze.
Could you do it so you press a button and it opens pistons in the bottom to drop all the bits out when it's done?
Well, yeah, definitely. It's the same way they do like curtains of sand. You just need a grid. You need people to have one colour sand, and then somebody else have a different colour. Like you could have two different coloured concrete powders.
Can I make a request?
Yeah, of course.
That eventually, when I eventually fill the walls of the castle and the city becomes a city, and if forget the outlands of it, when the city is a city, you could put it into make it a hide and seek map.
Oh, that's an idea. We could do, yeah, definitely.
Not on here, but you could take a copy of it.
We could add it to our games world. That isn't. It's not currently open at the moment. because we didn't see the point of having it running 24/7 if nobody was
used
using
it.
currently.
Just open it when you need it.
Exactly. We use it when we do events and stuff, so it'll probably get used at Halloween.
But you could use it as a hide and seek map. You could if you've got a copy of it that you have specifically for doing that, you could tweak things within it to make it work. And
exactly, which is what we had to do with Naz's castle as well. So.
But you could have an epic game. It would be a big game of hide and seek. You'd have to put some rules like once you're hidden, you can't start moving around.
Well, the plugin that we have that makes hide and seek actually run
Without the sorter, so it wouldn't be a lag fest. Yeah, true.
Oh god, yeah, you'd have to remove that. That was some of the stuff that we had to remove because in Naz's castle, he had loads of like farms underneath a lot of his buildings.
Okay.
So we had to like get rid of all of that, and like we had to completely cut out his storage system and things because it's so big that we made 6 hide and seek maps with it. That's how big it is. Your castle is probably half the size of Naz's one.
Oh really? What, including all this like the city walls? You mean?
I'm sure. Let me go and have a look. So yours is from 16 to 1600 to 21, and then what zoom is that? And then let me piss back off to Hangouts, and I'll go and have a quick.
It's only 300 blocks from north to south. It's only, unless I'm being thick, at 2,200 to. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's not as big as I thought. 840.
So this is Naz's castle.
His is a bigger scale than mine. Oh, they're probably fairly similar.
Oh Christ, he's extended. I'm getting loads of stuff rendering in as I'm standing here.
Yeah, I can see it.
So what has he built over there now?
It just looks like a tree farm.
No, it looks like I thought so. It's a copper farm. Oh, that windmill's brilliant. With the wheat fields. I wonder if he has got a Thatcher called Margaret. Yeah, this is a reinforcement base zombie farm. So it's for copper though.
A reinforcement base.
It's a reinforcement. So you know when you fighting a zombie and they call reinforcements.
Yeah.
So what happens is they brought that back in a couple of versions ago. So it's like it happens more regularly these days, and you can force it to happen in certain situations as well.
Oh, okay.
And what happens in those farms is you're fighting the zombies, which is calling in reinforcements, and then they walk to the middle, and then they walk through water, which then slowly turns them into drowns, and then the drowns are what drops the copper.
Oh, okay.
And this one's got villagers in the middle, so you can use turtle eggs, but he's used villagers. So all of the zombies will walk in because they want to go and kill the villagers, and the cobwebs slow them down, so the water will turn it into a drowned, and then it drops down the bottom, and it looks like it's done by TNT, possibly. But because there was a TNT, so there's drowns in here. So you can also get like you won't get tridents from one of these farms because tridents don't spawn. You can't get a trident from a converted
zombie.
Yeah. This part of his castle is completely new. He started it, but we cut this off in our map. So in our version of this,
Yeah, his is a
goes-
bigger scale to mine.
Yeah,
think.
so there's a lot more buildings in comparison. I think the scale of the buildings inside are about the same, but the difference is a lot of his buildings are empty,
Oh, okay.
so it's mainly just shells. That was the other thing that we had to do with the hide and seek map is me and Tigger had to spend a year putting interiors and everything, because it looks like he has been putting interiors in. So yeah, it looks like some of the interiors are being worked upon now, but he hasn't. Him and Krun come back once every couple of months. Wow.
They'll do a load more and then leave it again.
They
for ages.
have probably They have probably the longest playtime on the server between them two. This he's probably up to a good over 1,000 hours.
Oh, okay.
On his castle. The castle was the only place that when we took a copy of this place that was fully interiored.
Right.
But that's because it was built from a YouTube tutorial.
Oh, okay.
So everything was already like he knew what to do because it was there. So he's changed some of the colours and stuff.
From sort of north to south, it's about 350 blocks. I thought it was more than that.
So this is about 500 by 18. I can't do 21, 90. 18.
It's about 350 blocks square-ish.
Yeah, this one's about 500 by 450-ish. So it's a little bit bigger, but to be honest, they'll probably be quite comparable by the time you've got the rest of the walls filled in.
Yeah, in terms of density. Mine's a lot more compact. Mine doesn't have as much
definitely.
open space, but that's the way, when I was looking at medieval cities, that was one of the things I learned, especially doing like the builds over here, is that they're not necessarily separate standalone buildings, they're all joined together and they're one complete. You get like a row of shops. It's not like a bit with an alleyway down the middle and then a building with an alleyway down the middle. They're not all separate, they are one thing. They're all they're all joined up. Although they might look different, they are all connected.
I do love the boats though. He's got.
Oh,
some
his ships are really
gorgeous-
cool, yeah.
And you really liked his on some of his walls. He's got like trebuchets and things. You got really excited by them when you came over. That prior to being a member of Hangout.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that.
So I remember you sending me.
Yes, I did.
A picture with shaders on.
From there
of
somewhere.
this, somewhere around here.
Do love a shaders picture.
Andesite is really shiny in your shaders. I need to be careful on here because if I splat on the
Is that a
floor.
bee nest down here?
So in when
No,
we
it's
split
gone.
this world, we've got the Colosseum. Now, when we've got it, all of this water part doesn't exist for us. It splits off around here, and this side of the map doesn't exist in our version on the hide and seek world. So there's a good 50 to 100 block width that isn't on our on our hide and seek map.
Okay.
So because it was just way too much work to finish for two people at the time, so we cut all that off. I did all the like landscaping outside the thingy. Every single wall had to have a barrier block, like 3 blocks to 4 blocks high on every single spot, and
it was a mission then.
It took us an entire year just to get it playable. We had to have people come in that know parkour to see whether it was possible to get out of each map.
Right.
And we then had to fix the places that they could. So there was a couple of spots that we fucked up and you could climb over. And that's where that trolley, you know, that cart thing that you built the other day?
Yeah.
That cart was a cart that I found that I could use to block doorways.
Right.
So to stop people getting into a different section of the map. So this alleyway here on the hide and seek map has a cart here with a horse completely blocking it, and it looks like it's crashed and all of the stuff's fallen out and stuff.
Oh, I see.
To stop it being able to get to, because then we've got the Colosseum map, we've got the castle map, because the map, just the castle alone was big enough to be a map in itself. It's huge. So we've got the hotel, we've got Nazland, which is up here by the big boat. But yeah, it's quite a fun pack. It's quite a fun. It was a really good project to do, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's
quite
weird
cool.
seeing all the different things that we've now changed, because all this, the Colosseum, you've seen it, I think.
It has an interior.
It has an, yeah, we've put an interior in, and it's got all the boards to be able to start the games and stuff. It's weird seeing the original again. So, but no, it's.
Where is it?
You got a moaning zombie. I didn't realise it was 12:10, Skinner.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. Right.
Yeah, I think
I'm gonna finish my stream.
I'm gonna log back in, and then I'm gonna finish mine, and then we're hoping the possibility of being able to Zara stream on Friday.
Okay.
But it depends on obviously what we want to play. So did we want to do? What do we want to do? Do you want to do Minecraft or Sea
Well,
of
let her
Thieves
pick.
Wednesday?
If she wants to do Sea of Thieves on Friday, we'll do Sea of Thieves Friday and do this on Wednesday, or
Yeah, that works. Well, is Yupa going to be around Wednesday?
we can play that bit by ear. We'll figure it out.
Well, why don't we? If we're doing Minecraft Wednesday, why don't we play on Hangouts Wednesday?
Yeah, can do. I don't know what I'm gonna do on Hangouts. I haven't figured that bit out yet.
Yeah, I've been like that on this server, to be honest. Maybe you could help me decorate my frog room.
I can do that. I can do that.
Make it mildly moist.
Moderately moist, mucky. Hey Zion.
Well, welcome.
Just follow. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
And the first time check. You've got loads of. You're going to have. Well, there we go then.
Holy fuck!
Welcome, double welcome.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
The only downside is we're going to log off.
Now gonna finish, yeah.
So,
What I would recommend, Zion, have you subscribed to join the server? That is the question that I should ask.
maybe they don't know about
If
this
you
stuff.
have, as we're now about to finish the stream, because it's late here, I don't know where you are, what I would suggest is join the Discord if you haven't already. Say hello in there, and I will message you and get your details and get you whitelisted ASAP.
There's going to be a bit of maintenance on the server.
There will be some maintenance. Yes, I don't know exactly when. It'll be over the next few days. I'll put some bits in the Discord about when it's going to happen. Yes, there will be some maintenance going. The server may or may not go down for a day or several, but we'll make sure
It'll be
it's sorted.
back and running.
Better than ever. Better than ever. But thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. I very much appreciate that. Thank you very much. You can have another cheer. You can have one for following, one for the sub.
Yeah, he's joined the Discord.
Excrement.
Yupa's usually around, so I think Yupa's will be around for a while. I don't know if he'll be logging in though. So.
I'm not sure. But I'm going to finish my stream because it's late and I've got to go and do real world actual things tomorrow. Catch us on Wednesday for the next stream. Just so you know, Zion, we normally stream on a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Friday, 10 o'clock UK time, for a couple of hours, 2 or 3 hours. And we stream a variety of things.
We moderately do things.
We
slightly
play games and stuff. Badly.
I wouldn't say we do them well. We do them mediocrely.
Mediocrely. We play games as well as Amara speaks.
That's pretty accurate.
Anyway, enjoy. Thank you for the follow. Enjoy your time in the Discord. I'll drop in at some point and say hello. But I'm now going to head off. Thank you, Amaris, for coming to play. We enjoy games, that's it. Thanks to Yupa and to Ellie and to Zion, the new sub. Thanks to Danielle for chatting. Who else stopped in and chatted earlier on? I'm going to call him Diabetes because he said to call him that. And thank you very much. Thanks everybody, all the new first-time chatters. PM.
You're also going to have a really good Twitch update with all of these. Your report's going to have so many new chatters in them.
Anyway, we're digressing. Yes, have a great evening. Enjoy your Tuesday. See you later, Amaris. Thanks for stopping by.
As always. Night.
Yes, thank you very much. In 2 days, yes. Set an alarm. But yes, enjoy your Tuesday. Enjoy any of your Monday if you've got any left. Have a good Wednesday. We'll see you Wednesday evening for some more gaming adventures. But as always, chat, as freaking always, it's never goodbye. It's just till next time. Peace out, guys. See you later.